If you have swelling in your arm from lymphedema, this video is for you. I'm going to show you a gentle exercise routine that will help move that lymphatic fluid and decrease the lymphedema in your arm. I'm Dr. Alex Hill, your physical therapist for everything oncology and pelvic health. Let's get that lymph moving. The lymphatic system really relies on your muscles pumping to help move that lymphatic fluid. That's why exercise and being active is so great for your lymphatic system. You really should try to avoid prolonged periods where you're not moving your arm if you have lymphedema in it. Side note, if you want to learn more about the lymphatic system, check out my recent video where I talk all about the lymphatic system, how it works, and why lymphedema develops. If you have lymphedema, these exercises we're going through today will be best performed with compression on, whether that be compression wrapping if you're trying to get the swelling down, or compression garments if you have your swelling down and you're trying to manage and maintain your current state of lymphedema. The exercise routine that we're going through today should be done at least once or twice a day, but if you're in the intensive phase of lymphedema treatment where you're trying to reduce the swelling and get the arm smaller, the more that you do these exercises, the better. And I'm talking like 4 or 5 times a day. Okay, enough talking, let's get moving. First exercise that we're going to do is diaphragmatic breathing. This stimulates the thoracic duct, which is the largest lymph vessel in the body, and it moves about 75% of the lymph fluid in your body. It pierces right through the diaphragm, so as you breathe, it helps to stimulate it. So we're going to sit back, really relax your belly with this. You're going to put your hands on your belly, right around your belly button. You're going to breathe deeply in through your nose. As you breathe in, expand your chest, your ribs, and your abdomen, and then give just a little bit of resistance with your hands as you breathe in. Breathe out through your mouth, and then as you do, give a little gentle pressure into your belly, okay? If you get dizzy or short of breath or feel anything unusual with this breathing, make sure that you stop. Otherwise, let's do about 3 more of those. Breathe in through your nose, expand that belly, and breathe out through your mouth with a little bit of pressure on your belly. Breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. Let's do 1 more. Breathe in and breathe out. A little bit of pressure on that belly. Next, you're going to breathe in as you raise your arms up into a Y, and then breathe out as you come forward. Breathe in on the way up. Breathe out on the way down. Okay, nice big slow movements. All the movements we're doing today, again, slow, controlled. We're going to be doing about 10 of each. Now, if this movement is uncomfortable for you to do, you get dizzy, you have neck pain or back pain, just do it in a smaller range. So instead of coming all the way up, what you're going to do is just come part of the way up, still breathing in. Exhale as you push out. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so any of these movements, if you have pain, just modify it. All right, last one here. Excellent job. The next one that we're going to do, still working that central lymphatic system, we're going to be doing side bends. Sit up nice and tall, breathe in, breathe out as you side bend away from the arm. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, nice and slow. Breathe out as you go to the side. Excellent. Again, if this is painful, if you can't get into that range, that's okay. Just do a smaller movement, okay? We still are getting that movement with the lymphatic system, just with what's comfortable for your body. Okay? I'm gonna do one more with that full movement. Breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Excellent job. Now it's time to move to the neck. All right, sitting up nice and tall, you're going to slowly rotate your head to one side, pause, and then you're gonna go to the other side. We're gonna do that 10 times. Again, if you have pain with this, if you get dizzy, stop doing it immediately, okay? You can also keep it in a smaller range, okay? So we'll do that a couple more times. Again, when you're doing this on your own, you want to do about 10 times. Okay, we'll do one more on each side. Nice slow movements. Very good. All right, one more exercise for the neck. We're going to be doing side bends with. Just going to gently bring your ear to your shoulder, come back up, and then you're going to bring the other ear to that shoulder. Okay? So you're looking straight forward and then just side bending. Okay? Again, just like I said with the other exercises, move nice and slow in a pain-free range. If you're just moving in a small range like this, that's okay. All right, we'll do about 4 more of these. After we finish the neck, we're going to start moving down to the arm. The next place that we're going to go is the shoulders. Very good. All right, now at the shoulders, we're going to be doing shoulder rolls. We're going to be going backwards first. So exaggerate coming forward, up, and back. Good. Forward, up, and back. Good. All right. Now, if you want to have a little bit more fun with this, then you can do one at a time, you know, like a little dance move. Okay. Or you can just stick with just doing both at the same time, okay? Either way, we want nice slow movements. All right, we'll do one more. All right, time to move it forward. So we're bringing them up and forward. Again, really exaggerate that movement coming up and forward. Again, you can do one at a time if that feels a little bit better for you. You want to focus on moving the shoulder, not moving your whole trunk with it, okay? Good, we'll do a couple more of those. Up and forward, up and forward. Very good. All right, now it's time to move down the arm to the elbow. So what we're gonna do with this are some elbow bends. So you're going to have your arms touching your shoulders, and then extend them out, saying, hello world. Bring them in and then out. Excellent job. Okay. We've got 10 of these, so let's do 5 more. Again, nice slow movement. That lymphatic system moves slow when we're at rest, so that's why it's important to make sure that all of these movements are nice and slow. Okay. After we work on the elbow, we're going to work on our forearm. So with this one, we're going to be rotating in and out. Fancy way of saying this is supination and pronation, but we're just rotating our arms in and out, okay? Again, I like to add a little fun to these, so you can do a little bit more with the wrists, a little bit of flair, okay? You can do one at a time, almost like the Macarena, right? Or, again, just keep it nice and easy. Excellent job. All right, moving farther down the arm, we're getting to the wrist now. So with the wrist, we're just doing up and down. So we're extending and flexing. All right. Very good. Again, if this is painful for you to do the full range, just stick to a smaller range with this, okay? Again, everything's 10 times. Excellent job. Now, the last movement that we're gonna do, we're working our fingers. So what we're gonna do is make fists. So you're gonna squeeze and then open. Squeeze and open, okay? 10 times, that's 3, okay? We're gonna keep doing that nice and slow. If you want to squeeze a towel or a sock, anything like that, a stress ball, that can be also very helpful. If you want to add a little flair, you can do some spirit fingers with that. Okay. So once we've got 10 of those, fingers opening and closing, that's the end of the sequence. All right, excellent job. I hope that you found this exercise routine helpful to manage the lymphedema in your arm. Make sure to subscribe for more tips and exercises for lymphedema management.